Comment parlez-vous? On travaille beaucoup. Oui. Oui. Comment? Mamie!
Chinaka!
Mamie! On va... Stop! Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Have you seen my mother?
What did you say?
I'm looking for my mother. Have you seen my mother? What is wrong with you? Why are you behaving like that?
I didn't see her.
Huh? Ghost. Am I a ghost? Am I a ghost? Yes, sir. This is my mother, sir. I'm looking for my mother. Yes, my mother. Have you seen her? Why is everybody keeping quiet on me? My mother.
Sweet palm wine. Yes, my friend. Let me tell you. Now that you are here talking about the palm wine, you see this girl from Omonko village. If you lose guard where that girl is, I will take over. Don't say I didn't warn you. See, let me tell you. LS Pai and LS Kutukutu. Now still the same thing. From the onset, I told you I'm in love with that girl, but I just want to take my time before I will approach her. Keep taking your time until I fast forward my leg. You will. How can you say I am in a slow motion? See that? Okay.
Why are they running? Why are they running?
Okay.
Why are they running?
Hey! Hello. Hey!
Why are they running? Comprenez-vous?
Non, madame, non.
Comprenez-vous?
Bico.
Qu'est-ce que... La furée. Why are they running? Oh, look at my wine. This is called palm wine pamule. Palm wine pamule. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Comment parlez-vous? Everybody fou. Everybody fou.
Wait, my dear sister. Did you just say that you saw him, Titus, here?
Standing here.
No. Impossible. You see, my sister, your eyes will never see your ears. I understand how you are feeling. Every mother will, for sure, feel the same way, you know. But Titus is no more. So go inside and take care of yourself.
Jabibo. God forbid. No, I can't. He is inside. No, I can't. He is inside. Hey, I saw him here. No, go inside.
My dear sister, there's nobody inside. I told you, nobody. One go inside,
Are you sure?
Yes, nobody inside. I'm very sure.
Did you check very well?
Even the roof.
What? Did you check under the bed? He might be hiding there.
You know what? Go inside and take care of yourself. I have a very serious meeting with Igwe and the elders in council. So let me go and see them, and after I finish with them, I will come back and see you. Go inside. You know, when women are getting old, they usually have this brain malfunction. So maybe something is happening to you.
Become.
I will check on you. Please,
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. I do not review Titus Lala. Call up Tattoo Lala. Titus Lala. I you don't sabi how to speak French. Titus Lala. Bonafé la plaisir. Titus Lala. Répète-toi, reprime-toi. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Everybody come and see her. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Titus Lala. Titus Lala.
It's me, your son. Why are you scared? Why is everybody avoiding me?
Titus. No.
Mama, it's me. Tattoo Lala. Are you still scared? Okay. Pause hand on me and confirm. It's me, your son.
Titus!
Tattoo Lala.
Is this you?
Call me Tattoo Lala.
You are back.
Tattoo Lala.
Hey! Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala. Hey! Titus, this is you.
Tattoo Lala.
Hey! Hey! Titus, mom.
Tattoo Lala.
Titus! You are alive.
Tattoo Lala.
Hey!
Tattoo Lala. Comment parlez-vous?
Comment parlez-vous?
Vous.
Vous.
Comment parlez-vous?
Comment parlez-vous? Hey! Everybody come and see Titus is back! Oh! Hey!
Tattoo Lala.
Titus!
Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala is back! Oh! Tattoo Lala!
Thank you.
Titus!
Tattoo Lala. Comment parlez-vous?
Comment parlez-vous? Vous.
Mama, you have not still told me why everybody is running away from me, including my friends I met at the village bar.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. I do not review Titus Lala. Call up Tattoo Lala. Titus Lala. I you don't sabi how to speak French. Titus Lala.
Just take a look at it.
Mama?
So that's the reason people were running away from you.
Mama, is this a joke or what? How can you use my picture to do obituary when I'm still alive?
Titus, we all thought you were dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Mom, tell me.
The information we got was that you died in an accident in Lagos State.
Me died? Okay. Why didn't anybody try to find out the truth? People hurried and did my obituary.
Titus, you left this village for 15 years now. 15 years without communicating with anyone. Titus, I can even go and show you where an empty coffin of yours was buried. Oh yes. Not knowing that you are still alive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mama, I'm sorry. I can't take sorry. I can't take sorry. You people have made me a ghost in this village.
Not like that, my son. Not like that. Not like that.
Okay. What of Oma, my wife?
Oma is now married though. She married in the neighboring town.
Mama. Mama, I don't understand. Oma
is married. Did you know what that girl did to me, Titus? After you left this village, I took up the responsibility of helping Oma's mother. Trained her through secondary school in hope she will marry you. As years we are passing, I kept my faith going, that one day you will come back. That I'm raising a wife to my own son when he comes back. Just last year, Oma got married. After pleading with her to wait for you, at least give you 3 or 4, 5 years. That my inner man, something in me is telling me that you will come back someday. Oma refused bluntly and got married. After all I did for her, she left me. Stop looking at it now. Now you are not alive now. You are not dead.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
Mama, I was sent by the rest of the village children to come and take the things. Brother Titus bought for us and asked us home.
He promised you people for something?
Yes, ma'am.
Then where are the rest of the children?
They are the village square and sent me.
Mama, qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Sorry. What does he want?
He said he's among the children that escorted you home, and you promised giving them something.
Oh yes, I forgot. Mama, give him 100 naira.
100 naira to do what?
For anything. At least they tried.
Titus, 100 naira cannot buy packet of cabin. These children deserve full packet of cabin at least for welcoming you back home.
For you?
Oh yes!
Okay. Give the money for packet of cabin. I will give you back when I change my Sefa Congo Sefa. I don't have naira. I don't have naira. I came back Sefa Congo Sefa. Mama, your son is rich. When you go to Congo, once you make money, they will change your name. They changed my name from Titus to Tattoo Lala. When you call me that name, call me Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Call me Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
I keep it quiet.
Tattoo Lala.
Say it again.
Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Shasha! You give all of the children, you give them the money. You walk up a business now. Foreign country.
Everybody come and see
Tattoo Lala.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. To now review Titus Lala. Call up Tattoo Lala.
So, Titus, where have you been all this while?
Uncle, call me Tattoo Lala. Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala, where have you been all these years?
I've been in Congo hustling all this while. And you people are here, busy, burying me.
I'm very sorry. You don't have to blame us. We tried to reach all your friends, but we can't find you. We don't even know your whereabouts. Until we heard that you have an accident and died. So we have to bury you.
Uncle, you died. Uncle, you died.
No, we heard that you died. So I have to look for a space in the copper to bury you.
I've been busy in Congo hustling to make money to come back here and better your life. I didn't know if I come back here, everybody will see me as a ghost.
Titus, I'm sorry, like what I said before. I'm sorry, and you should know that if I died, you are gaining nothing.
I will bury you the way you buried me.
Okay. I will report to the Igwe. I will let him know to announce to all the villagers that you are truly alive. That you are alive? I can't believe I'm seeing you. Flesh and blood. Hey.
Thank you, God. We thank you so much.
I have not stopped thanking God. I must stop thanking him. Now, Mama, which one is Congo? Which one is Congo?
Mama, Congo is the shortcut of that country's name. Their full name is Congo de Brazzaville. Congo de Brazzaville.
My son, Congo de
Brazzaville.
Please, I'm okay with the Congo. Take the rest, Brazza.
Mama, it's an African country. I know if I go there, I'll make money. That's why I went to that place. I went to Congo. I made so much money. I came back to this village to better everybody's life. Yes. That's why when I went to Congo, they changed my name because I made money. From Titus to Tattoo Lala.
Hey, Tattoo Lala.
Yeah, comment parlez-vous, vous?
Hey, Tattoo Lala.
Tattoo Lala.
Comment parlez-vous, vous?
Vous.
So you go and change your father name to parlez-vous.
That is money.
Okay, that is money. I thought you had changed the family name.
Money talking. Money talking.
I was scared. Congo, parlez-vous.
Sefa de Congo de Sefa.
That one is another.
That is Congo money. Sefa de Congo de Sefa.
That's foreign money.
Congo foreign money.
My son, what is suffer in that money? I hear Congo the suffer. Is the people suffering with the money? I don't understand. I'm just answering.
Uncle, I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Don't worry. We are sorry. Huh?
Don't worry.
We are sorry. You would forgive us.
Sorry.
No problem. My uncle remains my uncle. I have something for you.
You have something for me? My sister. When you were giving birth to this boy, I knew that this boy had a very big future. You know, the day you gave birth to him, that day it was raining, and I told you he's going to be a very good boy.
Uncle, have it.
Congo Babazo.
That is called Congo cap.
Congo Babazo.
Yes. If you wear that cap, no evil spirit will get you.
Hey! No evil spirit!
Thunder will not strike you.
This man will
In Congo, wear it to party.
This
If you have accident, nothing will happen to you.
Don't press it too much. Don't press it too much. So this man will not kill me again. I've escaped.
Let me show you.
I should come. My son, no. Hey, my next life, I will go to Congo. You want to kill your uncle? You want to kill your uncle?
Mama, look at it here.
Yeah, where is the change?
It's 250 naira.
That's the bottle. Where is the change?
Sure.
Hold it.
Thank you very much.
Asa. Take this money. Buy me recharge card 400 naira. 3 exercises. Bring back change.
Okay.
One day, things will turn around for your good. One day, things will turn around for your good. One day, things will turn around for your good. Just put your faith in God.
100 naira, right? But I need more water. We you fetch for me?
Someone else is waiting for me to fetch her water.
Why are you talking like this? Is it no money that I'll give to you?
You pay 100 naira.
100 naira is not going to be a problem. I'll give it to you. Hi. You like money.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey, I don't
have money to give you.
Will
you get out of my shop?
Hey, I'm gonna go nyemego.
You have your hand, you have your feet.
I'm gonna go nyemego. Hey, I'm gonna go nyemego.
Get out from my shop. Get out.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this is your turn around.
What is it again? Isioma, don't you have pineapples to sell? Why have you come to disrupt this merry moment?
I don't understand. Is that me you're talking to like that, Chuka? Eh? Kate!
My friend, stop shouting my name like that. Ogenede, what is it?
Oh, Kate. I caught you with my boyfriend. In this village! You are saying I should stop shouting at you, Abi?
Me and so? Me and so what? What is it? And who even told you he's your boyfriend? Chuka, talk to her.
Now listen to me. Isioma or whatever your name is. I don't know who you are or what you represent, okay? I don't have any business with you. I mean, how could you think I would have something to do with an Okpanzia like you? You don't even look like a human being.
Just mama!
Walk away!
Get!
Will you stop that?
That's what I know.
Isioma.
So, Chuka, because of this thing, because of this girl, Kate!
You know what? Please, let's go this way.
Only boy I love in this village. He called me up Anza. He called me up Anza. I will deal with you. I will deal with you. I want to die! I want to kill myself! No, you won't die! I reject it, you won't die! What is it? What about you? Why do you want to take your own life? Why do you want to take your own life? You cannot! Show him what's my own best friend. So stop it. Stop it. Why would this thing be happening to you? See, God will surely punish that girl. God will punish her for trying to do this to you. Chuka that I love so much said, opened his bag and said that I don't look like a human being. That I am disabled. It's me that created myself. No, it's me that created myself. Please. Please. Don't mind him. Leave me. You let me die. No, you're my only sister. Stop. Stop.
One day, this will turn around for your good. One day, this will turn around for your good. One day, this will turn around for your
Go. Let me carry come on.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, sir. There is no cause for alarm, no cause for alarm.
They fill up for them. You carry lazy workers come here. Run!
One more, Chizzy Kasianya. Chukwadre CHIKAMSO siege inuga. One more, just put your faith in God. Just trust in God. One more, just put your faith in God. Just trust your God.
They feel it now. How much?
5,000.
If I don't pay, you go now.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you will come, you.
No, I know you're good. You're hard working now. So,
Okay, engineer. Let him be this. Why they give me 2K now?
Why did they ask? Not what you earn. That's what you earn.
It's Sigwo again. I've been here working with other people, and you gave them 5,000 naira each. Thinking I will share him 2,000. Why are you giving me 2,000?
That is just what we earned.
Oh, I know why you're doing this. Because I refuse to accept you as my boyfriend. Eh? You wicked monster. Old Papa Yongi. Eh? Wicked fool.
Don't insult me now.
What will you do?
Don't insult me.
What will you do? What are you doing? Eh?
Look at you.
Oh, you see the blood gram on top my money?
You're holding my clothes.
On top my money?
You're holding my clothes.
My dear, wait, we cool, go down. Come back here. Ma wagging on with them.
Leave me.
One day, this will turn around for your good. One day, this will turn around for your good. One day, this will turn around for your good.
She will rot in the prison. Come on, move.
Titus! Huh? I've been calling you since. I'm ready for the farm.
Mama, I can't get any station here. Okapi station, I can't get. Nguma station nowhere.
Here is Nigeria, not Congo. So it's going to be difficult for you to get that. Are you listening now? The only radio stations you can get here is Nigeria radio station.
Le problème, le problematico. Mama, le problème, le problematico.
Yeah, okay, what's the meaning of that?
Mama, so good.
What happened?
There's a problem.
What happened?
They can't even play music that I dance.
Titus.
What am I? Mama, wait, Mama, wait. I have memory card I came back with.
Which one is memory?
Mamisco.
Which one is memory?
I'm coming. Mama. Please don't go easy.
What can I say? Je m'appelle Pevo. Are you ready now? Beats Records. Lift your hands up. I'm about to roll this party out. Come on. Mr. Luku, looking to the simple places. You are 90, are no traces. Let's make it different from the old ways. Face to face, look in my face. Or your mark saying, come to my place. Your mommy that school, let's give them some space. Think twice, this can be replaced. 247, you are on my calendar. I'm gonna get the formula, cellular, medulla. I'm not a school, but I use ruler. You can get something or big or naughty. We'll do this until we get 80 or 90. And it's the chicken, I won't stop scooping.
Ogini, Mama. Why are you running like this? Who is after you?
If you see what my eyes just saw now.
In fact, you will faint. Mama, you faint though. What did you see?
Is your mother around?
Okay, my mother is not around. And what has my mother got to do with you panting and running and looking like this?
I just need to know. Let me know if I will shout this or not. Anyway, you need to know this. I just saw Titus now.
Which Titus?
Your own Titus, of course. Your Titus.
Nkem? Huh? You know I don't like this kind of joke. I don't like it.
Mama, do I look like I'm joking? I'm not joking now, I'm serious. I'm from Titus. Now.
Nkem, you see this joke that you came to joke with me this afternoon? It has cost you our relationship. You're no longer my friend. Just leave my house. Leave my house! Get out!
Don't talk like that.
I don't want to see you! Just leave my house! Leave my house!
Okay. I'm not joking, no.
Leave! Nonsense. How can you even play this kind of joke with me? To remind me of Titus.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see.
Wanda. No.
Time.
You're no more running again. Are you tired of running?
My brother, sorry I ran away that time. But nevertheless, you are welcome back to this town.
Maybe Igwe has announced my presence to the villagers. But I thought you would run again so that I would drink free palm wine and everything. But I'm sorry for the one I drank before. I have not paid though.
See, you don't have to blame anybody for running. You see, you can drink as much as you want. Maybe it will serve as a payback. But the ones that drank 3 of very
no problem. I hope you have palm wine.
When I have it.
And meat.
I have it.
That palm wine is too sweet. That's why I came back again. I need it. As it's like they're coming here, I'll meet them now.
Okay. Just make yourself comfortable. I'll be back.
Everybody come and see. Titus.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my children. How are you?
We're fine.
You're welcome.
Hey, Mama. Mama, the news is everywhere in this village. Yes. That Titus is back. I'm telling you. Mama, and it was a shame to us that we could not confirm if it's true or not. So we decided to come back.
Yes.
So we are here to check on Titus. Yeah. Mama, you see? Yes.
He's back, oh. My God finally put smile on me and brought him back from the dead.
Hey! Mama, see, let me tell you. LS Pai and LS Kotokoto. Now still the same thing. So, are you trying to tell us now that Titus was raised up from the dead? Like our Lord Jesus Christ. So
he is back to me. After so many years in Congo, so many years he spent in Congo, God brought him back. Or if I say Adam Naba, he's back.
No wonder Titus spent a lot of years before coming back. Congo. Life is too much there. Hey! Mama, but Congo. Many people have gone to Congo and came back not alive. Yes, so Mama, are you sure that it is Titus that came back or somebody that looked like
Meaning what? My son is alive. And if you don't have anything meaningful to say, just shut up!
No!
Shut up!
Sorry! Mama, sorry. We are sorry for trying to provoke you and make you go off balance. You see inside so that we can go and see it with our very eyes.
Not around. You can go around looking for him.
Where can we see him?
Go. He's hereby. You can see me.
Mama, we are leaving.
Mama, we are not through with the papa. We would have.
You're too slow with this.
Mama, everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala.
You might even get back. As in, maybe it's a car owner. Yes.
But we did not check if we will see map of tire in their house.
That one is by the way.
So first of all, go to Ona's house and pick him so that we do this search together.
That was why I told you LS Pai and LS Kotokoto. That's still the same thing.
One day, this will turn around for your good. One day, this will turn around for your good. One day, this will turn around for your good. CHIKAMSO
Also, I've told you to try and dress well. Dress more decent. So that these children will not be making jest of you anyhow. Huh?
I don't have clothes to wear.
Okay, I think I have some I can give to you. So that you dress more properly. Come, let's go to my house. Get your slippers.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this is your turn around for your good.
Can you imagine what a good Samaritan does me today? See clothes. The cough started again. But don't worry. I bought you some drug with the last 15 naira in my pocket. With the last 15 naira in my pocket.
But I am yet to eat.
So no food in the house. Oh, chai. Wait, chai. It's not fair. Chai. Well, let me see if I can get food on credit from my neck. I'll be right back.
God will bless you, my son. And elevate you that the whole world will celebrate this goodness in your life.
One day, this is your turn around.
Are you serious about this? Yes, Mama. I had to walk her out of this house out of anger. How can Nkemi joke with such a thing?
Hey, it's very unfair of her. She should have respected the dead. Eh?
As far as I'm concerned, Nkemi is no longer my friend. She's no longer my friend.
That's okay, my daughter. No? That's okay. Has that your stupid husband, that useless husband, has she come here?
You have not seen him.
Huh? You've not seen him?
Mama.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Hope all is well.
No wahala, all is well, everywhere good.
Yes.
We thought our friend is here, that is why we came. We have already gone to his house to check on him.
Wait, okay, I don't know. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Mama, are you the only one that have not heard that Titus is back?
Or do you have another Titus?
Titus Umbechi, he's back in this town. Oh, Mama just shows Titus and stop hiding Titus, Joe.
Is Titus back?
Mama, I will win a name. Mama, let's bye and let's koto. Now still the same thing.
How to go down?
Oh, come go, Sam.
This is sin is believing.
Hey! Enwere m enwe na na-enwe. See Titus, Elias Pai and Elias Koto. Now still the same thing. Hey, you know, we've been to your house and your mother told us that you've left. Just like that.
Yes. Titus, Ajumapel, Tatulala. Jumapel, my name is Tatulala. Call me Tatulala. Tatulala.
I still can't believe my eyes, Tatulala. I still can't believe my eyes. So this is you, flesh and blood. Tatu. This is you, flesh and blood.
See, we are very sorry. Just forgive us and see us as your friends. Once again, we are truly sorry for running away the last time we saw you. You know, we all organized your burial. You understand? So we are afraid.
That reminds me, do you know that the 4 packets of Donchester that I bought during his burial, I'm not finished paying.
You see it? You should be talking about the 2 gallons of palm wine I bought with my own money. I've not paid.
No problem. That is not a problem anymore. Tai is here.
Yes.
Tai Jego.
He will surprise us.
Tai will suit the bill.
Sin is believing.
Wait. You want me to pay for the drink you bought from him for my burial?
Titus, we are happy that you are back. You can forget about the money. The most important thing that you are back to this town, flesh and blood. Yes,
you're a good man. So in Congo, people like this will call you Preto Mato. And good things must come to you.
Titus.
Wonder. Yeah, one again. For a start.
Abeg, give me the head of the Titus.
Nah, man, you are looking good. The good kiss is a shining above military. In a charge. I mean, your mother told us that you traveled to Congo.
Yeah. I just came back from Congo de Brazzaville. Congo de Brazzaville. Congo de Brazzaville.
Must you stretch your hand?
Because of the size of the country. Congo de Brazzaville.
Congo de Brazzaville. Congo Brazzaville. You can even scatter your tentacles and say it. You even came back with radio. Hey! Check me. Hey! Sun is 6 batteries. Hey! Sun is 6 batteries.
No, 12 batteries.
Hey! 12 batteries.
Double standard.
Hey! This one will serve the whole village.
In Congo de Brazzaville, we use it for our what we call sukus. Sukus, meaning party, dance, and enjoy yourself.
Music, party, and sukus come together. Hey! Okay, like this.
Come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. To now review Titus Lala. Call up to Lala. Titus Lala. You don't sabi how to speak French. Titus Lala. Bon affaire la plaisir. Titus Lala. Répète-toi, repris-moi. Titus Lala. Titus Lala.
Mama, I'm here to see you and Titus.
What business do I or my son have with you? After all, I begged you to wait for him, and you refused bluntly. What are you doing here?
Mama, I'm sorry. I know you are mad.
Mad? Did you just say mad? Now listen, I don't wish to see you here in my house again. I don't want to see you here. Oh, you are here because you heard my son is back, isn't it?
Mama, why are you angry with me? Mama, I explained this thing.
Explained what? Explain what, Oma? Why are you back to this village perambulating here and there? Or has your keke husband finally sent you away? And you think the door is still open for you? Idaya, you failed! Idaya.
Okay, Mama, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. I know there's nothing I can do now or say that will make you... That will pacify the anger you have with me. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me, but please call Titus for me. I want to see him.
Oh, really? As you're an errand girl, I should go in and call Titus for you. You want to see him, Biko? I told the buggy. Now listen. I do not want to see you around this place. I don't want to see you here again. Oya, leave. I said no, leave! I said out! Ikakunete. Come on, marry now. Never for all this. Papa. Yeah. Nonsense. All I begged you, I said, wait for him. He will finally come back. I have that belief in me. You refused. Now you are coming with pregnant. Please go inside and call him for me. I swear, run girl.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. One day, this is your turn around for your good. One day, this is your turn around for your good. Just put your faith in God. Just trust in God. Just put your faith in God. Just trust your God. One day, this is your turn around for your good.
Why? Now I just finished packing your vomit. Now you are vomited again.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't know it.
What do you mean you don't know? Why punishing me this way, Papa? Why? What was my offense? I mean, you still hear my voice. What my offense is you allow me pass through distance. Why?
I'm sorry, my son. And you know I will never meant to punish you this way. Maybe if I can control myself. I lost control a long time ago. I know how difficult that could be. But as you see, death has refused to take me.
Stop saying these things. Stop saying these things. Stop talking about death. If you die now, who will I stay here with? Just that these things touched on me. I have no choice but to lament.
I'm sorry.
Open mad kambo, ita na mo ndaka fan. Open mad kambo. Promo isi.
My son, don't cry. I'm sorry. I know that God is there for me. He never forsake us. Don't worry.
One day, this is your turn around for your good.
Achọrọ m ka ị sọrọ m ala. I want you to clear this land. You ask me for money, you beg, I give to you. In arịrịọ ma na-enye gị. Achọrọ m today ka ị rụọ ọrụ kpata ego. Ị ga-clear this land, I will give you 3,000 naira. You beg all the time and I give to you. So it's high time you work and earn money as a man. Do you understand? Yes. So chaya may you get 3,000 naira. Is she choro?
Come here, here.
It's all here on.
I told me, I will come here, I'm sure. And what a mess spell, or again.
I need to go and get she to spell. I need to spell room now.
I had to wake up here.
She here, Paul. She, Paul,
spell.
Paul here, Paul, I spell la hola. Gawa, Gawa.
And get spell,
I spell anything. Gawa.
It's not true. It's not true.
I can explain.
My God.
I can explain. Please.
Excuse me. It's not happening. So my mother's telling me the truth. Oh.
Please just give me a list. Let me just explain, please.
Comment parlez-vous? Comment parlez-vous? Vous. Vous.
Crowded street and empty faces. Looking through the same old places. You are 90, no traces. Let's make it different from the old ways. Face to face, look in my face. On your mark saying, come to my place. Your mom in that school, let's give them some space. Think twice, this can be replaced. 247, you all mark calendar. And we get the formula.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. I do not review.
This woman. This woman.
Hey, what are you doing in my house?
There's my wife. I know she's here.
Look, if you don't get out of my house, I will have issues with you. Now, maybe
You don't have any right to come to my house and take my wife away.
But I don't have the right to take my daughter away from you.
Yes.
It's the one way.
She is my wife. And you don't have the right, you know it.
Hey! Giving my daughter to you to marry in the first place was the worst mistake I have ever made in my life. Hey!
Let me now tell you, in-law. Let me tell you something very clear. You just have to live with it. You just have to live with it because she is my wife now and not yours anymore. Let me have my wife. Where's she? Where? Hey!
Ekene?
Yes.
If you don't get out of my house now, I will pour you hot water. And I mean it!
You are looking for my trouble. You are looking for my trouble.
I'm looking for a trouble.
Yes, you are looking for my trouble.
I cannot do whatever I want to do.
I am respecting you, my in-law. I'm respecting you. 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 Let me have my wife. Let me have my wife.
Lose it. Stupid man.
You will hear from me.
You can't do anything.
You will hear from me. I must get my wife. She's my wife and not yours.
She's my wife.
Fufu.
He came here. Hey, Mama, are you sure about this?
That your stupid, useless husband was here today. But I chased him away.
Mama, are you sure he's not going to cause trouble?
He will not do anything. Though he was threatening me. But I didn't listen to him. That toothless dog. Let him do his worst. I'm waiting for him.
Mama, I later went to see Titus.
You what? But I told you it was not a good idea.
Mama, I needed to explain things to him.
Did he listen to you?
First, I saw his mother, who shouted and warned me never to return to their house again. On my way home, I saw Titus. He didn't even care or listen to me. He just walked away on me like that.
You see? You see, I was right. I told you not to go to him or to his mother. I know these people very well. Believe me. Eh? Despite my advice, you still went there. Eh?
But Mama, I needed to explain things to him. Why couldn't he just give me a little listening ear? He just walked away on me. Mama, I feel so terrible right now.
Stop crying, my daughter. Remember you waited for him until we are told that he's dead.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Tonight
I saw Oma now on my way coming home, and she's pregnant.
My son, that's the reason I sent her away when she came here, and warned her never to step her foot into this compound again. She disappointed me.
I'm not happy about this at all. I'm not happy. I didn't believe what you told me earlier until I met her. I'm highly disappointed. I'm heartbroken, Mama. I'm heartbroken.
You don't have to be heartbroken.
Travail beaucoup.
I warned her not to go close to you because I know you will feel this way. That's the reason why I sent her away.
I'm disappointed.
It's okay.
I need to be left alone. On travaille beaucoup. On travaille beaucoup.
Mam, may I say so?
Oh my God! Man, I'll sit down.
Let's pray. Ba, Mama, pray. Pray. Pray.
In Jesus' name, amen. And as we eat this food, bless it, sanctify it.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Beke.
Mama.
Ma, ada mara shaka po. Bora mara shaka go.
Otwa. You know how to cook.
Thank you, Mama.
Very, very sweet.
Thank you.
Ma, who kept that in there?
who will be with me. I have nobody to talk to. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me, Titus.
Oh man, stop crying. I'm not going to die. I'm going for my greener pasture. If I go and make money, I'll come back and marry you, okay?
Who will take care of my school?
My mother will do that. My mother will take care of all your problems, including your school, okay?
Ben, please. When you get there, do not forget me. Don't let those city women take you away from me, please.
For what? Oh, Mom, don't even say that again. You know I love you so much. No woman can ever take a position, okay? Stop crying. It's for our good. Let me go. I'll soon come back. I'll soon come back and come and carry you. We'll go back together. Okay?
I miss you so much.
Sorry.
I'm missing you already.
Sorry. Stop now.
Mama, I've been in pain since the burial of Titus. How are you?
My daughter, don't remind me what I have forgotten. My son left me to die with heart attack.
Mama, please. Please don't cry. Don't cry. If you're crying, what do you want me to do? This is not why I'm here. Mama, I am here to tell you that someone is coming for my hand in marriage. Yes, the man is from our neighboring village. He is a transporter. He drives keke.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Mama. Hey. So it's true. It's true that Titus is buried. So it is true. You want to marry?
Mama, don't do this. Please, don't do this, Mama. Mama, because Mama.
So you want to get married? Is that what you're saying? To leave me alone? When you know Titus is no more alive. Why?
Mama, why you did this? Mama, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I want you to wait at least 3 to 4, 5 years. Something in me is telling me that Titus is alive. Please.
Mama, how can you say this? Mama, you and I know that Titus is dead and buried. How can I be waiting for someone who is already dead? Mama, please, allow me. Let me just get married because
It's true.
Please, Mama.
So it's true that Titus is buried?
Mama, please. Please, I beg you. Stop this. Stop crying.
Comment parlez-vous? Vous.
Why is your face like that, my son?
It's nothing, Papa.
You know I don't like it when you lie, my son. Please always tell the truth. Even as it hurts, whenever you do it. Please.
I did something terrible today.
Something like what? Please talk to me.
I I stole money from a poor hawker today. I snatched all the money she made and I ran home.
You what?
Papa, you know I don't have money to take you to the hospital tomorrow for the doctor's checkup. So I have to do something now to raise the money.
By stealing? No, my son. Even if my chi has looked down on me, there's nothing doctors can do about it. You shouldn't have stolen. Remember I told you stealing attracts curse. You must believe me when I say that. Please.
It's okay, Papa, I'm sorry. But I can't just watch you die.
Let the will of God prevail. Please, you have to locate that girl and return all the money to her. You understand, son?
One day, things will turn around for your good. One day, things will turn around for your good. One day, things will turn around for your good. There is no cause for alarm, no cause for alarm. One day, Makanifeji come and go nowhere. Kachukuji no. Ifeji amamada muwa. One day, Kachiji kasenya. Chukwadre cheka manesi eche inoga. Just put your faith in God. Just trust in God. One day. Just put your faith in God. Just trust your God. One day. One day, things will turn around for your good. One day, things will turn around for your good. One day.
If you want to shoot to me, shoot me, make a dance. Cause I will never follow you to that station. Mama no de oh, Papa de house de Allah. If you want to shoot to me, shoot me, make a dance. Cause I will never follow you to that station. Listen. She say she be an NPC worker. ASHAWO department. Now go the department. Now go the. Listen. Police.
Go by yourself. If Asaba don't tire.
Go there! Go! Hey, Sale! Who are you? Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? Hey, I give you 3 seconds. Speak now. Will you talk?
I'm OZONIGBO. I'm OZONIGBO. Some guys are after me. They want to kill me. Please, can you help me? Please. Can you help me, please?
Hey, stand, park me, stand. Can't stand on place. Check the juice. Who is after you? Why are they after you?
Mama, this is girl for everything.
Talk now! Speak now.
They said I stole something. But, true to God, I didn't steal anything. Makachukwu wolo impia because see them, they are there.
You sure say?
They are there. They are there.
Where are the guys? Hey! Hey, come! What is it? Hey! Come here. You don't want to tell the truth, eh? Stay there. Stay there. Stay here. You don't want to tell the truth, eh? Who are the guys and why do they want to kill you? Tell me the truth. Why do they want to kill you? What did you steal from them, eh?
No, I don't know this in those boys. They are small boys. Them, I know them. We tidy the matter. We tidy the matter.
You told me you did not steal anything, eh?
As I see that guy, don't be genuine person.
I believe him. Eh? I believe him.
And I don't like that. I don't like that guy at all.
You know,
I don't like that guy
we need him. Eh? We need him.
Okay, if I may ask, what do we need him for? That boy no go feel old gun, talk less or to keep person. What do we need them for? You know now our kind of business. What do we need them for?
He does not need a gun. He does not need to handle a gun now. Eh? We'll use him. He'll be bringing us daily returns.
How?
He'll be bringing us money daily.
But we have to be very careful. If you Jones go, I need the laugh. I need the laugh. If you Jones go collect you. This are the do that one when they do it. I tell you I don't like this boy. Nah, I don't like this boy. I tell you.
Come here.
Oh yeah, they tell you something.
Who asked you to serve us? Eh?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Come here. Come here.
Come on your knees. Come go on your knees. You stand and talk to us, Nick Jones.
Let me tell you, eh? I don't know who you are, eh? And what to do for a living, but you'll be bringing us daily returns, eh? You bring us daily returns.
Return!
Shut up! I mean money. You'll be bringing us money, eh?
I don't understand, sir.
You'll be bringing us money, eh? On a daily basis. And we'll protect you. Yeah? Nobody will kill you. You understand? Nobody will kill you. You understand?
Mapuda. Email ya email. Ewa kum dog fam.
That's my father over there. The very man I've been hungering the street to take care of. I told you nothing but the truth.
So you mean that man over there is your father?
Yes, sir, he is. Don't hurt me. If anything happens to me, nobody will be there to take care of him, please.
Very well. But let me tell you, we need daily returns.
I won't fail it, sir. But please, you have to manage whatever I offer.
Where you? Bug meat. Listen good. If you fail us, if you dare mess with us, I'll kill you with my bare hands.
Leave him. You know I'm talking, you. But if you fuck up, you go collect.
Iwa come, I dog you bam. You know, Leah?
Let's move.
One day, this is go turn around for your good. One day, this is go turn around for your good. One day, this is go turn around for your good.
Linda, ma'am. You had to them now, one day, this is go turn around.
We don't hammer. Look at here. They go. I am aware now. Now we get down.
Hey. Don't touch this guy. I tell you the money will go.
Look at yes, I know buy best today.
That's where's money?
Money now. We are into pounds and dollars.
Kare kalabas pini kaipe. Ayaya oh. Ayaya oh. Ayaya oh. Akare kalabas pini kaipe. Ayaya oh. Ayaya oh. Ayaya oh. Kaipe. Ayaya oh. Ayaya oh.
We have made money. We have made money. Huh?
So much money.
So much.
Yeah. We have made money. Well, what kind of car do
you know me now? That formatic. That will get big bag. On and
Formatic or Mercedes?
No, Formatic now.
Oh, Mercedes 350.
Me just give me Venza.
White
Venza interior and exterior.
You greedy. Oh boy, you greedy.
I don't get big guy. You
greedy.
Interior, exterior.
That Formatic I enter. Now this is how you enter.
Boy, me, I will drive. Bentley.
Bentley, yeah.
Golden rim.
Bentley.
Golden rim Bentley.
No, you know, boss.
Golden rim Bentley.
So that as they move, we dey follow you on convoy.
That's why I go drive and drive.
Any club will go na shot down.
Go.
Shut down with that.
Shut down. You. Make her hear.
White, eh?
Interior, exterior, white.
Formatic 350.
Formatic 320.
350.
Interior.
Go bam.
White.
I go destroy her now.
One day, this is go turn around for your good. One day, this is go turn around for your good. One day, this is go turn around for your good. One day, this is go turn around for your good. Just put your faith in God. Just trust in God. Just put your faith in God. Just trust your God.
Hey! What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you think you're doing, huh?
Is it funny?
You want to run away?
I said, allow me to kill this boy.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't blow your head now, eh? Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you now.
Shut up! My friends.
Oh! You want to run away with my money, yeah?
Sorry.
Yeah? Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you now. Huh?
Oh. Sorry, it's my father. My father is very strict and I need the money.
The only reason I'm leaving you now, yeah? Hey. The only reason I'm leaving you now is because of your sick father, yeah? If you try this again, I'll send you 6 feet down, eh? I'll kill you. You understand? Try this again, I'll kill you. Eh?
Skippy, I don't like this way they talk. I will not destroy this guy. Oh! See, look at me. If you do nonsense, eh? Don't even bam. No father. Now me to tell you one come. Don't even bam. Skippy, let me destroy this guy. Oh! Come on, papa.
One day, this will turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this will turn around for your good. Hey, one day, this will turn around for your good.
I had a terrible dream last night about you, my son.
Dream?
A nightmare. And it was so terrible because I was crying all through in that dream until I woke up.
What sort of dream is that?
I dreamed when you were being celebrated by our people in a housewarming party. You were being sprayed money by a group of rich men as if you are a celebrity. Why are you laughing, my son?
So this is your own definition of a terrible dream?
I am not narrating the dream. All of a sudden, you were being chased by an angry youth, well armed to the teeth. You kept running and calling on me to come and save you. And I was very far away from you. Before I could get to you, it was already late. The youth had killed you. And I stood there uncontrollably, crying, calling on you to wake up, but you didn't. I was still crying until I woke up.
So terrible.
Yes, Mom. But nothing will happen to you. The God that I serve will never allow anything to happen to you. You'll be alive for me and big and their grandchildren.
Amen,
Plenty
Papa.
of them.
Amen.
But you need to be very, very careful about the life you live, the choices you make. Be careful, my son. I love you so much.
One day, this is gonna turn around for your good.
Please, help me, please.
Who be this one? You the Chris? See you, see ground. See, if I match you leg now, you go flat to join ground. See, they watch Tom and Jerry. As if something for them, they go just flat join ground. Come on, get out from the place. I said that.
One day, this is gonna turn around.
But why should I give you money when you have arms and legs to work for money? Please help me, I want to settle people. They are after my life, please.
One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. One day.
Auntie, please, can you give me money, please? Because I want to settle people. They are after my life, please. Yay! Thank you! Auntie, God bless you. So thank you. Yes!
One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. One day, this is gonna turn around for your good.
Well, what's the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? I said, what is the meaning of this? 2K?
That is what I could come up with, sir.
You need to work hard, though. You need to hustle hard, eh? You need to hustle hard, though.
Nah, Don. See, I don't know how many times I could sound this thing to you. This idiot is very lazy.
Very lazy.
No, man, that boy be this. Only waiting in the thief, now they survive. How go you tell you this in again?
Look, I don't care, eh? You need to hustle hard, though. What is this? Go out there and hustle hard, eh? Get out! Go out and hustle hard!
Get out! I said get out also.
What is this? See, are we moving forward or backwards?
Thank God you don't talk about now. I'm going to kill this bird to run for push now. This bird they drag us backward. The bird is dragging us backward now. See him now. See him with your eye. Don't buy this guy, I beg.
We need him.
What you go do? See, as I dey like this now, my girlfriend, what I go give him? Which report I want to report to her? I say I don't get anything today.
Big money for us before we
make it only her.
So, I don't see him now. I took part here, eh? Me, I will take 1K. Guys, you guys will share 1,000. Huh? Share 1,000. Huh?
You know the kind of bad us smoke today. Food go eat self now.
My babe said, "Well, my settle down. Wetin I want use settle down."
God, how do I break free from this devil? When I thought it's over between me and them, now this. Why God? Why me? Why can't you just look down from heaven and help me? Why? Am I not a child that I am?
One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. Everybody come and see. Titus Lala. Everybody come and see.
Good evening. This one you are here, hope all is well.
Mama, all is not well, oh.
Did my son ask you to request for fresh palm wine supply?
Mama, he did not request for any palm wine. He came to my shop and bought some palm wine for himself and his friends. I left without even paying me. The worst was that he did not tell me before leaving. So please, you better go inside there. Call him, let him come and give me my money.
Titus! Titus!
Titus! Oh, Mama! Tattoo Lala. Mama Tattoo Lala.
Give me my money or say Tattoo
Mama
Lala.
Tattoo Lala, say it.
Say what? Nkwanta, say it.
Mama Tattoo Lala.
Titus!
Tattoo Lala.
Nkwanta, say it.
Tattoo Lala.
Oh, Tattoo Lala. Tattoo Lala. Nkwanta here said, you go hit.
Is that why you came here to disturb my sleep? How much am I even owing you that you came here to disturb my sleep? In Congo, we call it sleepy-vous.
Okay, stop listening. You pretend as if you don't know how much you are owing me. You are owing me 5,000 naira. Give me my money now. Nobody's in my shop.
5,000 naira. Father Olua. See, if I change my CFA de Congo de CFA, what is 5,000 naira? Huh? Mama? Please, give me 5,000 naira.
From where? Where do I give me the money from? I'm not giving them to do you give me 5,000 to give for you? Settle what?
I've not changed my CFA de Congo de CFA. You know now.
Mama, let me give me my money now. Oh, sister, pass. You need to pass. Come on,
Vous.
I'll not do anything.
Vous.
I'll not want to give me my money.
Mama, give me 5,000 too.
You better do it very fast. On a c'est vous. On est vous, vous. Tu as encore c'est pas. On me grille à nous, c'est cassé à l'écart. Ne vous n'a c'est pas, c'est quand on me grille à nous, c'est cassé à l'écart.
Calm down, let me get the money from you.
I'm coming down. Okay, girl, give me my money.
Titus. Tattoo Lala, village international, all the way from Congo.
Come on, you give me to speak French. I'll speak French. I can speak it more than you. You know, c'est pas. C'est quand we know, c'est quand Niki.
Sister, please, stop crying. Huh? You've been like this all day. You're telling me to stop crying. Eh? You're telling me to stop crying. Onine, tell me, where will I get money to start up another business? Where I've made plans of what I will use that money for. I've made plans. Sister, I know how painful this is. Believe me when I say God knows the best. And I'm sure He'll provide another means for you. Please, I beg you, pull yourself together. Hi. Biko, by the way, can you identify those who took the money? From there we can do something.
I didn't get any picture of that person. I don't know if he's a boy or something. He ran so fast that nobody could get him. That is the problem. That is the problem. I don't know. What will I do now? Where will I start from? I don't have any money again.
Sister, I understand.
Only this leg. And that my person had the mind, the guts to come and steal from me.
Go, please. Let them take the money. They should go with the money. I'm sure our living God will provide another one. Biko, please.
That is very cool. That is what they know.
I still use that thing. But you know, if they say we mix them after that, to run that day.
Thing for day now is that day, you know.
Oh, yeah, more forget about that one.
That's what is what you
understand now?
Mr. Welcome. Mr. Spare, one minute, say something for us. Mr. Spare, because Spare got ACHU.
ACHU went for now.
ZADILU KRO BRO ZRO MRO KRO BRO KYU ZIMOA LE BE LU Recom Bom WA ROY ZIMOY KE WE ZY LU RO
Mr. Spell, Edalanka, if you can spell ally, comfort.
Comfort, Bono. WAZILU BE OA ZIMOY MOU LO ZIMOA BE EZE Recom Bom WA MOE ZI Recom Bom.
I thought you remembered me.
From where? What could my sister probably be doing with someone like you?
Well,
See, my friend, if you don't want to say who you are, me and my sister, we are going home. Eh? So you better say who you are.
Wait.
Come, what is it for?
I was the one that stole money from you.
Oh, so you are the person that stole my purse? Okay? Hey, come on!
Turn around for your good. One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. There's no cause for alarm, no cause for alarm. One day, I can be veggie.
Papa! You know what I'm doing tomorrow? There's no problem, Joe. It was a good day. It was a good day. I need to escape from this village now, no. My daddy alone road. They get sent guys to kill me. And they're chasing me now to kill me, Papa. But I need to escape from this village, Papa. I need to escape. You know, Papa. Papa. I'm sure. Papa. Papa. Papa!
We came here now and met you with his father. Who is this Yes.
He's forgiven. No? Don't beat him. People can go now.
Okay, it's okay.
People can go now. Awesome. It's okay. Stop crying, no? Awesome. Stop crying.
Come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. I do not review Titus Lala.
But that thing is too fast. Can't you see the way I die? Thank God I met you people here. I was just coming from Keza Farmer, Titus' house, to collect the money. The money you people squandered in my shop for the meat and the drink you enjoyed. Only for him to tell me that I have to come and collect your money from you guys. So give me my money now.
Nyaki Debeliru can say about catapult. See, let me tell you, I know you are joking because you joke too much. You're always joking. I don't know. How can we be paying you for the drink that we did not order?
Oh, listen. Since I'm joking too much, if people did not give me my money here, all of us will die here. No, I need my money.
It has not gotten to that now. Calm down.
Hey, see, let me tell you, LS Pai Pai and LS Koto Koto, now still the same thing.
Why are you shrinking your face?
You think you shrink your face, I will be afraid of you. Eh? Did we place any order in your shop? Drum. Did we ask you to bring any drink and meat in your shop? Was it not Titus that was making the order with all the agility?
Now I can't worry. You think I am afraid of this your useless mustache? Yeah? Now they are for Christmas. Listen, since this is what you are saying here, you are trying to intimidate me on my own money.
Okay, you know what? Let me just go and meet you.
No!
You think this plot is I'm afraid of it. Easy. We are begging you. It's not as if you will beat us. We know you cannot beat us. But we are begging you not to go through because even if you go yourself, stylishly.
You know what will happen? We are going to give you the money. I will collect it back from Titus. Calm down. We are your customers.
You flew up.
Calm down.
That's not what joke with.
We'll give you the money. See. I'm not laughing with you. Listen, let me, for your information, Titus has already paid for his own meat and drink.
I should come and collect the rest of the money from you.
We'll pay now.
Yes.
We'll pay. Titus paid for his own and asked you to collect from us. He said I should come and collect the money from you. So give me my money. Of course, yeah.
We have promised you to pay the money. Don't worry. We are not paying you because you said you go to Igbo. We are not afraid though, because even if you mess up here, we will squander you.
It's okay. Tomorrow. No problem. Tomorrow, let me not see my money.
Mind you that LS pie and then
make you see.
For brush cancer.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. I do not review Titus Lala. Call up that to Lala. Titus Lala. You don't sabi how to speak French. Titus Lala. Bona fe la plaisir. Titus Lala. Répète-toi, reprime-toi. Titus Lala.
I'm not the one I'm calling. What is it now? Eh? What business do I have with you?
Please now.
Mama, why are you disturbing me? Eh? I thought you said our friendship is over. So why are you giving me headache?
But you know I didn't mean to sound that way. I thought you were lying.
Now you've discovered I wasn't lying to you. And you've also realized I was telling you the truth. Abi?
Yes.
So it matter go your mistake, Abi?
That is why I'm here now. Please, I'm sorry. Forgive your friend now. But you know, I thought you were lying to me. You know what I passed through mourning the death of Titus. And all of a sudden you told me he's alive. I felt so bad. Please forgive me.
Oh, I know. How can I be lying with such a thing? I can't be lying with such thing now. It's okay anyways. Have you gone to see him?
Yes, I've tried to see him, but he didn't give me a listening ear. He walked out on me saying that I'm heavy. I don't know what to do.
Don't think too much, you know? It's not your fault. You tried, you waited for him.
That is what I'm trying to explain to him. At least let him listen to me so I can explain to him. It's never my fault. But he didn't give me any listening ear. Even his mom walked me out of their house and said he never wants to see me anywhere around their house again.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. That's why I want to see you. So at least give me an advice or tell me what to do.
Why would the mother do like that?
I don't know. I know you can't tell me anything carrying a bucket of water on your head. At least you go home, drop the bucket of water, then we talk. And let me follow you.
I'm going to follow me home.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala.
I want to go out with my friends.
Titus, I need to have a word with you.
Mama, can't it wait until I come back?
I know you may not be back here in time. So, we need to talk. Sit down, let's talk.
Okay. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? What is that?
So, it hasn't gotten to the point of you having meeting with me. Probably with your uncles by telling us your plan. I've been watching you since you returned and patiently waiting for you to do the right thing. Title.
Ma, what plans are you talking about?
Titus, you just got back. And I'm sure that you know there are a lot of things we need to do with money. Now take for instance this house that has a lot of leaking roof. Titus, what plans do you have for us after spending 15 good years in abroad?
Mama, listen, I've never told you I went abroad. I told you I went to Congo de Brazzaville, Cardinal Weber. Don't look at me as if I came back with the whole money in this world. Have you asked if I came back with any money at all?
Wait. Are you saying you didn't come back with anything? But you told me you are rich. And that's the reason the Congo people changed your name from Titus to Tatulala because of your richness. Yes. So what are you saying?
Mama, you are correct. I am rich. There's part of my story I don't want to tell you. If I remember it. Mama, as I was coming back, immediately I got to the airport. These boys are very wicked. Do you know they took all my luggages? Left this radio and that small bag for me. They took everything, including my CFA, the Congo, the CFA, my foreign money.
Titus, are you joking with me or what? Okay, fine. Where is the money I have been spending since you came back? You asked me to settle this debt. I settled. Settled that debt. I did. You promised me that when you change your money, the foreign money you came back with, that you're going to give me all that I spent on settling your debt. So where is the money?
Mama, do you have ear problem or not? Do you have ear problem or what? I've just told you that I didn't come back with anything.
Hey! Titus! What did you say? You said you came back with nothing. Where's the money I've been spending? Titus!
Mama.
Hey!
I will raise them. I will raise them. I will raise money.
Titus! Titus! Hey! Chineke! Only money I've been saving.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Tonight review.
We had like a plenty signboard.
Plenty signboard.
Huh?
In Okpana village.
Guys.
Now, why do you like disturbing our peace? Forgive them. Let's get out of here. If an emenabu now, you are not welcome here.
Wise.
Are you still asking us? You are still asking us what you've done. Okay, why did you pay Nkwanta for the drinks and meat we took yesterday in his shop? Why?
Oh, on travail beaucoup. On travail beaucoup. That is why you people are shouting at me.
Oh, if I know me, et mon soit French. La vous, la pas, beaucoup. Qu'est-ce qu'il est vous? Why won't we shout at you? Why? Eh? You came back from Moboda Fudebe since 15 years ago. You left here and you came back empty-handed. A full-grown Diopala.
What is all this? Huh?
Only God knows how many of our girls that will be pregnant in 3 months. Only God knows how many of our girls that will be pregnant in 3 months.
So, if I can't pay for the drinks, if people can't pay for the drinks.
Hey! I said it. See, let me tell you. LS Pai Pai and LS Koto Koto. Now still the same thing. Now still the same thing. What then shows you came from abroad if you cannot pay for it? And you were even asking us to order for more drinks.
As if no I
Now
ordinary testing. Ordinary testing. Look at it. If I change my money, if I change my sefa, the Congo, the sefa, you can't finish the money.
Obia.
You can't finish it.
Obia.
I'm only testing you.
Obia.
What is drink? How much? I'm only testing you. Eh? Come on, parlez-vous. Les parlez-vous, les vilets, de
Malumwe Malai. Malumwe Malai, Yeba Makalevu, Levu, I don't show no French. If you guys want to stay here and continue accepting the insult, you see me, Ebuka, I'm out of here. Okay. Buka.
Buka, retournez.
Guys, shut up.
Retournez.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Comment parlez-vous? Comment parlez-vous? Vous.
I tried. But we were told that you had an accident and died.
My mother told me how she took up the responsibility of training you in school just because of me.
Yes, she did. And I am not denying that. But time was going. Nobody knew your whereabouts. Believe me, I mourned you for 1 year. After you were buried before I got married. Believe me.
You got married? This one you are into now, you see what you call marriage? You call this one marriage? You married a stupid and nonsense man instead of waiting for me. Eh? And now you've come to me. What do you want me to do?
I have come to ask you to forgive me for the decision I took. I would have waited for you if I knew you were still alive. Please forgive me. And I'm also here to tell you that I'm ending the marriage. I'm ending my marriage with Ekene. My people have agreed to return the bride price he paid.
Really? Let me clap for you. Want me to start shouting? Okay, she has ended the marriage with Ekene. Oh! Not when I know you are carrying somebody's baby here.
Titus, believe me, this pregnancy is a mistake. Please, I beg you.
Body good.
Titus, please. Titus, I love you. I love you so much. Please don't walk out of me. I beg you. Please. Don't walk out of me.
I'm heartbroken. And I won't forgive you for this. Come on, Pale. Come, fool. Fool.
Titus.
Fool.
Oga Titus.
Fool.
Oga Titus. Oga Titus, because Oga Titus, please. Oga Titus, she waited for you. She waited.
Look at her.
What can I do for you people?
Madam, you are under arrest.
So Ekene, she has gotten to the point of bringing police to arrest me. Ekwa?
You have what is mine. And since you refuse giving it back to me, it is better we settle at the police station.
You have no right to arrest me. Yes! I'm not going anywhere with you or any of you. Yes!
You had better not resist arrest. It's a crime on its own, I'm sure you know that.
Madam, you have to come with us or we'll use force. Or that means to take it to our station.
We are all over here without this woman, no?
What is happening here? Is it not the stupid fool that once married you that brought police to arrest me? What? Idiot. Arrest? For what? For what crime? Ekene, what is the meaning of this? Huh? What is the meaning of this? You better stop this madness right now. Stop it right now.
Officers, do your job because I
Let's go. Take it away. Mama.
You didn't even take my wife away from me. I will deal with you.
I cannot stop it. I cannot stop it. Stop it. I cannot stop it.
Hey!
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you laughing like a madman? What is funny?
Wait, Chikama. You mean this was the gift your nephew gave to you after 15 years in abroad?
Yes, he bought it from Congo as a special gift for me. So why are you laughing?
What is funny is that you look like a madman. Who wears a man as fashion?
Me look like a madman. In short, young man, isn't it telling you that you should run mad? What is funny?
This thing you are putting on your head is meant for Kada people for protection against accidents.
Wait first, wait. You mean? But he told me that this cap is for big people in Congo, that they use it for anytime they are going to parties. This is where they wear to parties.
The shop is meant for Kada people, not for fashion.
But he told me that this cap is made for big people in Congo, that if you want to go to party, any big occasion, this is what they put on.
For Kada people, who wears a man as fashion is your fault, man.
Hey, where am I going, sir? No need, though. I need money to go.
Take it easy, so that you know take it easy.
All the way from
God. I have not forgotten the shock since then.
Are you telling me that Titus came back from Congo after spending 15 years with nothing?
Nothing. Oh, farmer, absolutely nothing. Do you know I confronted him to change the foreign money he always promised me? That was when he told me he did not come back with anything, but God will provide for us.
Nonsense. Which God? This is why I'm angry every time. You will be begging me not to be angry. Which God, eh? What God? Come. Let me tell you something, eh? That boy needs to be checked. Are you telling me after spending 50 years in Congo, okay, tell me, what has he been doing in Congo? Doing what now?
That's my question. And the basis of my annoyance that he came back with only Congo radio!
You are talking about Congo radio. You should be clapping and happy. Do you remember that cap that useless boy gave to me?
The foreign cap?
Yes. That your son is useless. Do you know that cap he gave to me? When I got home, I was celebrating, calling people buy drink that at least, hey, I'm getting Odo, I will be putting on Congo cap. Everybody will know that I'm a Congonian. At least I have a son in Congo. Do you know that cap is an Okada main cap? That is the cap that Okada made. Okada made cap.
Titus is a huge disappointment. It's a huge disappointment.
Well, I need to see that boy. I need to see him. Is he around? He went out. Okay, no problem. I will see him. I will talk to him personally, man to man, and I will let him know that I'm disappointed in him. I will let him know.
Please don't be too harsh when talking to him.
Don't tell me that! I don't like this.
Chelo!
No, I'm angry. Did I have the right to be angry when I'm supposed to be angry?
I wouldn't want him to leave the village and run away again.
Let him lost. I don't like this. Anytime I come to you that I need money, not that I'm jealous, you will tell me you don't have money. I never knew you used to send that boy, useless boy, money. No problem, I'm not jealous, but I will deal with that boy. I'm even suspecting something, That boy, is he? That man, is he his geographical father? No, I mean biological father, that's what I want to say. Is it a biological father? Because that boy does not look like a family, our family.
Now listen to me, eh?
Yeah.
I've been hearing about you going around the village and enjoying people's money, eh? You've been going around the village enjoying people's money with you'll be bringing us money, eh? From the money you make on a daily basis, eh? You bring it to us first. We'll share it, eh? The only thing I need from you now is royalty, eh? You have to be loyal to us. Eh? Let him make us laugh, eh?
Say royalty.
You spell royalty.
Royalty Bono WILOE ZI MOI KI LOU ZI BO MOE ZI SU BE KI Recom Bomb WE
royalty.
Since I came back to this village empty-handed, I have been lazing around. I can't continue like this. I must look for something to do to make money. I can dance very well. Yes, I can dance very well. Yeah. Let me give it a try. Come on, parlez-vous, vous, dance. Sukusu. Sukusu. Yes, Sukusu.
Hey, wait. What is good about this afternoon? I'm asking you. Wait, I want to speak with you. Why did you give me your cap and you told me it's for going to party? Eh? Why did you do that? Useless boy. And your mother told me that you came back to this village after spending good 15 years with that ego. You came with nothing.
Uncle.
Me? Hey! I'll finish you! Me, come on, look, something is wrong with you! Something is wrong with this young man! You are crazy! No, you are mad! Hey! Look at the way you are walking! I want to ask you a simple question. How will you cope among your peers when you have nothing to offer? Look at you! Look at you! Eh? Come out here and tell me what you have been doing in Congo for 50 years. Hey! Where are the gods in this land? Come out, please. Where are the gods? I'm inviting you. Come and help me get this boy. Quick. Come and destroy this boy. Take this your cap. Nonsense. You think I'm a fool? Hey! It's not. Where are the gods? If the gods don't
Looking to the simple places. You are 90, are no traces. Let's make it different from the old ways. Face to face, look in my face. On your mark saying, come to my place. Your mom in that school, let's give them some space. Think twice, this can be replaced. 247, you are on my calendar. I'm gonna get the formula, cellular, medulla. I'm not the school, but I use ruler. You can get something or big or not. We'll do this one to we get 80 or 90. And it's the chicken, I will stop scooping.
Are you selling cases or selling CD?
None of them.
Why are you solving the environment with your noise? Okay, leave here now.
Comment parlez-vous? Comment parlez-vous?
Okay, you better leave here now. Leave here now.
Comment
Leave here now.
Vous.
Okay, she leave here, please.
On travaille.
Carry down, leave here, please. You're making noise.
On
I'm solving the
travaille
environment.
beaucoup. Simple sukusu, you can't understand. Simple sukusu.
Okay, leave here, please.
I'm living here because of one thing, not because of you.
Okay, please leave here, please, go with your noise. Carry this thing and go with your noise, okay?
I'm a rapper, your father, your mother saying, I'm gonna get pipe to your brother, father, coming to jump to the center, December cook, now you want to choose.
I can't still believe your husband invited the police and arrested your mother. Eh?
My mother has never visited police station before. He said Ekene will suffer. Ekene will suffer for making me cry. He will suffer. God will punish you. He will suffer 10 times for everything he has done to me.
Calm down. Stop crying. Stop crying, okay? We need to find a way and get her out of that place. Meanwhile, have you gone there to see her?
Yes, I did. The head of police said I should go and focus on how to sort it out with my husband. How do I do this? How long will my mother be in the station?
If I tell you I'm happy, I'm lying. Can you imagine? Eh? What rubbish. Don't you think you should tell Titus about this?
Kim? Titus? Let him know what and how? For him to do what? Have you forgotten that I and Titus are no longer close? He's no longer my friend. We don't even talk to each other. How do I do it?
Me, I'm just suggesting,
I'm so ashamed of everything.
Stop crying now. Please stop. Stop crying. Mama, stop this thing. I don't like it. Remember your condition, please. You don't need all this crying and all that.
One day,
Mama, stop now. Stop crying.
For your good. One day, this is gonna turn around for your good.
Oh, five attack here, too. It's plenty. Me, I want to finish my this thing so that I will go and rest. Go no, Papa. Go.
Isoma. The man I want to fetch firewood is living close by.
Oh, I bought your December. Oh, thank you very much, Ozo. Oh, I appreciate your company. Oh,
amen. We'll be just hustling until God remembers us.
Hey.
Amen.
Oh, nah. Oh, may God bless all your endeavors today. Oh, just a quick look at Wabale. Carry the ones you can carry. Oh, let me know if I can finish this one.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come.
Mama, just get off here. Mama, what is the meaning of this?
Meaning of what?
You kept 2 pieces of yam for me, knowing that I've not eaten since morning.
Is that why you are shouting like a dog?
Oui.
For information, this yam is not for you. I left it for my dog. Not for you.
How have I broke? Come on, parlez-vous. Mama, so I am not entitled to food in this house.
Titus, until you tell me what you've been doing in Congo for the past 15 good years. Titus, 15 good years, you came back home empty-handed, without a kobo. I am ashamed of you.
I'm Mama.
I'm ashamed of you.
I did not go to Congo. I went to Congo the battlefield. Congo the Brazzaville. I don't know you are this wicked and heartless, Mama. And they kept on praying for my returns. Now I'm here. You are showing me wicked too.
Titus!
Do voodoo!
Titus! How can you return home? You would have stayed there in Congo. Died there and buried there.
Mama, you die.
Are you coming back home with empty
Mama, you
hands?
die.
You've turned me into a laughing stock in this village.
Mama.
I am ashamed of you. Just get out!
Come on, parlez-vous!
Titus! I don't know about it. Come on, eat now. Come on, eat here. Come back from Congo empty-handed without a cover.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. I do not review Titus Lala. Collector to Lala. Titus Lala. You don't sabi how to speak French. Titus Lala. Bona fait la plaisir. Titus Lala. Répète-toi, reprime-toi.
Oh, nam. I see a poet. Adieu. Ibuaram. Apati. Nah, Moga will go for B. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, you never. And then let's go to that's still the same thing. Ah, no. Oh, I'm not going.
Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see Titus Lala. Everybody come and see
Titus. Good afternoon, sir.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? What is it?
Oh, sir, I was actually on my way to your house before I met you here, and I'm glad I met you here.
On travaille beaucoup. Can you just tell me why you stopped me?
Okay, it's about Mama.
Lentelanto is bingo.
Huh?
No. She sent you to come and plead on her behalf. As you can see, I have somewhere I'm going to. Come on, parlez-vous.
No, Titus, Biko, I'm begging you. If it's not that serious, I won't come looking for you. Eh? Her mother has been arrested. By her husband, yes. By Omar's husband. Because Omar's mother asked Omar to come back from her husband's house. Because of the way the man treats her.
She was arrested?
Yes. She was arrested though. You can imagine the madness from a man who constantly beats Omar up since she became his wife. Please, Omar needs help. You can Mayogi, for old time's sake. Help her. She needs someone who will bail her mother from the cell, so she won't have any reason to go back to her husband's house.
As you can see, I have more important things to do. Oma is the least out of all of them. Eh? You can go and meet her uncle, other people, Igwe, just tell anybody. They know what to do. On travaille beaucoup. On travaille beaucoup. On travaille beaucoup. Comment parlez-vous? Vous!
Okay. But he's making sense, so Igwe. Why haven't I thought of this? I think I should go to Igwe's palace at once. Yes.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. One day, this is your turn around for your good. One day, this is your turn around for your good.
Hiding from me won't do you any good. You are a freeborn in this land. I've forgiven you. You betrayed our friendship by taking my man, the man I love so much in this village. But I have forgiven you. You can go ahead and have him all to yourself. I've moved on already. I've moved on a long time. Though it's painful because of my leg. I know that God will give me someone that will love me the way I am. It's you that I took you like my sister. Because I have one leg. That's why you took my money away from me. I wish you people well. I've forgiven you. He doesn't like me the way I am. Go ahead with him. I believe God will see me.
There's no cause for land. Everybody come and see Titus Lala.
Hey, mommy. Qu'est-ce qu'on a fait?
What is qu'est-ce qu'on a fait?
Why did you throw my things out?
Until you are ready to give me the 7,000. The 7,000 naira I spent on settling your debt. You are not coming inside this house.
How? Are you joking or what? Are you joking? Throwing me out of my father's house.
Your father is long dead. The house became mine. Listen, I even added my own money to the completion of this building. So you have no authority to this house.
Oh, complete-toi. Because of 7,000 naira.
Give it to me. Hold it.
I can go in now.
How did you come about the money?
Hey. Comment parlez-vous? Vous.
Titus, Tatulala, Village International, all the way from this village must dance, because Tatulala don't show. Reprime my soul, levez-vous, Tatulala, tu vois Suwaku.
No, I will go to the Igwe Street.
Mama, if you can listen to me, I suggest we forget about going to the Igwe about this. Please.
No. We need to get the Igwe involved so that this thing will be sorted out once and for all. Yes, Ekene will suffer perpetually for keeping me in the police cell. Police? Yes.
Mama, I still suggest we initiate the process of returning the diary he paid on my head, as Uncle Azubike suggested, instead of going to report to Igwe.
Mama, but my fear is, what if the bastard attacks you after getting his diary paid? So we need to involve the Igwe, so that this idiot will get out of our lives permanently. Or do you still want to go back to him?
God forbid. No, Mama. Do you want me dead? I'm done with Ekene long time ago. I don't have anything to do with him anymore.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. One day, this is your turn around for your good. One day, this is your turn around for your good.
This cassava is small, okay?
Very small.
No.
Sister, this is your friend also. Now comes here all the time to visit you.
Awesome, Balike. Awesome. He's missing me. And I'm missing him too. Yes.
My sister is in love.
In love? Far from that, please. I like him. He wants me, but his stature. And I don't want to fall in love with him out of pity.
Well, you're right. Loving someone out of pity is never advisable. And it can ruin you. But if you don't love him the way you said now, both of you can be good friends.
Exactly.
Ozo is a very nice person. Yeah. And he has a good heart too.
And hardworking too. Yes, I mean, he doesn't allow his stature to limit him. That boy is something else. He hustles like any other strong man. Yes. I pray to God to bless him because he's a nice person.
Amen. No. And I pray God blesses us too. Sister, we have suffered. And this your business is not giving us enough money to sustain. Huh? I just wish we can do any other thing that will help us to earn more income.
What will I do, man? What will I do? I've been thinking so many things. But I know very soon we'll balance very well. Yes.
No.
Don't worry.
Look at this abacha now.
Don't worry. God will soon bless us. Then you can eat us. You know how to eat. You can finish the whole apple.
Where are you going to? I was coming to call you so that you will have your breakfast before going out.
And as you can see, I'm set to go.
Without eating anything? Banana. Wait, let me...
Mama, don't worry. When I return, I'll see you.
Just like that?
Who knows if he's unhappy because of what I did yesterday? He should have eaten something before he...
Village international, all the way from Congo.
What did Igwe finally say?
Igwe told Ekene to go and meet my uncle Azubike and collect the diary he paid on my head.
Wow! Hey! Good news! He should go. That guy is not a good guy at all. Yeah, Nabiko.
But, okay, I'm afraid though. I'm afraid he may have something up his sleeves.
Something like what?
You know, the other day, Ekene threatened me and my mom in bitterness. If you need to see him in bitterness.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I'm scared he may do something.
Is Igwe aware of this?
Yes, we told Igwe.
So why are you now stressing yourself? Since Igwe is aware, he will not do anything, don't worry. And even if he tries anything, he will bear the consequences.
He will bear the consequences.
Yes.
So I should now sit down and wait for him to do something to me and then face the consequences. Onye my friend, see how you reason.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do now? Don't worry. Treat our cannons of a coward. He will not do anything. Don't mind that fool when he won't get me. You know? Hey, that reminds me. Have you heard from Titus lately?
My own Titus? What happened?
Titus is now a village dancer. Not just an ordinary dancer. Titus is making serious money from his dancing. Hey!
I knew it! I know Titus very well. I know he will make money in this village.
Hey! I'm so happy. Wait, calm down. Titus has changed his name.
To what?
Tattoo Lala. What's now Fandi Congo?
Congo name. Tattoo Lala. My Titus is not Tattoo Lala.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm so happy for Titus.
I'm happy for him.
I'm so happy. I know he will make money.
If you see, I love that guy. I love Titus. It's just that. But it's well.
One day, this is your turn around for your good. Hey,
we are still here.
Oga, please. Oga, employ me now. Help me. I beg.
And I said no.
Oga, what can I do now? See, now I tell you, I said, people pass all these people where they work for you. Oga, please now. I beg.
No.
Oga,
Listen. They say you're a troublemaker. That you can fight engineers. So no.
Oga, need troublemaker. Oga, and they said you just believe them. Oga, ma, I tell you, I be better person. I be very peaceful person. Now they first find my trouble now. Oga, beg.
My sister. If you are done wasting your time, you go. I don't have any job for you, and that's fine. Please.
Oga, beg now. What can I do to stop this kind of treatment? Oga, you no good though. Oga, beg, please now. Check. What day.
What can I say? Are you ready now? Lift your head.
so much, my dear, for this visit. If not, I don't know what I would have done.
You don't need to thank me also. Eh? I should be the one thanking you for filling my stomach with food today. Eh? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh? And tell me, how have you been coping all alone in this big house?
I have choice. I have one own choice. I've been here all alone ever since my father died. Nobody is here with me.
It's okay, Ozo. Eh? You don't have any problem. I'll be coming time to time to stay with you. Eh?
I will appreciate that, my dear. Thank you so much.
What are our friends for now? There's a new dancer in town. I heard he can dance very well. Let's go and watch him. So that you'll be forgetting everything, oh. So that you'll be forgetting about your father and everything. Oh?
I can dance well. Why paying for someone else? I'm a boy with I can go sing it.
I don't know you can dance.
I'm a boy. What? I'm very serious. Okay, wait. Let's go and watch the show. After the show, I'll show you how good I can dance.
You show me. Then let's go and see him. At least we can get more steps. So let's go.
One day, this is gonna turn around for your good. One day.
What can I say? Crowd just with an empty faces, looking to the same old places. You are 90, no traces. Let's make it different from the old ways. Face to face, look in my face. On your mark, say come to my place. Your mommy, that's good. Let's give them some space. Think twice. This can be replaced. 247, you on my calendar. And we get the formula, cellular, medulla. I'm not the scuba, so use ruler. You can get something or big or not. We'll do something in 80 or 90, and it's the chicken. I will stop smoking.
Chukwadre cheka mane sieje